Hello, I'm Dr. Pat Gill Weber, and today I'd like to talk to you about life coaching, what it is, and how it could potentially help you or others you know. People often ask me, Patty, what is life coaching? What exactly is that all about? And you know, it really isn't that much of a mystery. It's really pretty straightforward when you think about it. It's about life. What is life? Well, life is filled with relationships, some that work, some that do not work. It's filled with responsibilities, being a parent, being a friend, being a worker, a professional, a leader, a manager, a CEO, a nurse, a painter. So it's responsibilities, it's relationships. It's about earning a living, putting a roof over your head, helping support other people in their desires. It's about finding your gifts. It's about figuring out where your place is in this ever-changing and complicated world that we live in. All of this is life, and this is what life coaching is all about. I'd like to talk about some examples. And I want to make the point that these examples are about what I call, and many of us that have done counseling and coaching for years call, the presenting dilemma. What did somebody come to me, and why did they want to talk to me, and why did they think I could possibly help them? A woman came to me looking for an answer to whether she should start a new business alone by herself or sell the business she was in, reconfigure it in some way, because she and her husband were at a point where they really needed to recoup some losses from the Great Recession. Another woman came to me, young, highly successful, very high-level executive in a large publicly traded company, getting promotion after promotion, but not feeling good about it, feeling completely overwhelmed and wondering if she was cheating her family and not giving her children and her husband what they really needed in their life as she was trotting all over the globe and trying to keep up with the responsibilities of her job. A gentleman came to me looking to leave corporate life, thought maybe it was no longer for him. But on the other hand, he needed and wanted the money of the job he was in, and he wasn't sure how to proceed. Should he follow his heart, or should he hang in there for the money? These and similar types of problems are presented to me all the time. And what life coaching is about is helping those people, very first thing, get a new lens on that problem, because very often what is the presenting problem is not really the problem. So our woman that was thinking that she needed to maybe sell her business or get into a new career really discovered that she was underutilizing her talents and genuinely in a wrong direction for her career and needed to go somewhere else. Gave her a new lens to see that. The executive, who was overwhelmed with work pressures but concerned about her family, really realized that there were some inner dynamics going on in her personal life that were really much more problematic than her job was. And that in fact, a lot of the stress she thought was being caused by her powerful position was really being caused by some dynamics that were somewhat off at home. And the gentleman who was wondering if he should follow his heart or follow his pocketbook, realized that he could do both in different ways, that he could have this job for a while, save some money, and then also pursue some new dreams. The point is, my job was to help them sort through and see things from a new perspective and come to understand what was going on. After that, a lot of life coaching is about support and direction as people make decisions about exploring new opportunities, thinking about things in new ways, wondering what next, and helping people walk through that process, gain ideas, be challenged, constantly throwing out, hey, take a look at this website, hey, take a look at this book, hey, take a look at this, hey, have you ever thought about that? And all of those kinds of conversations and questions help people to explore the territory. And then next, of course, finally put a stake in the ground Not forever. I don't think there's anyone out there who believes that anything's forever anymore. We know that things are always changing, evolving, growing. People are changing, reinventing themselves, doing things in different ways, and that's all good. But at a certain point in time, you have to say, hey, you know what? I've got to get a new job, and it's got to be in this field. Or, hey, you know what? I really need to move on from this relationship. Or, hey, I really need to change the way I'm relating to my friends and the way I'm not meeting new friends, and really change the way I'm going about adding and bringing in new and interesting people into my life. And finally, it's about wishing people well and surrounding them with a positive energy and giving them the confidence to go forward without you. Because life coaching, just like most things in life, isn't forever. It's a short-term thing for the most part. It's a few months, it's whatever it takes to make people get back on track on their life, make their life happier, more successful, more fulfilled, and more genuine, to let them be as authentic as they can in the world, because the world needs all of us, all of our gifts, all of our talents, all of our happiness. And that's what life coaching is all about, creating those things, and my role in co-creating them with you. Thanks so much.